Hi, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today's video is going to give you a little more information. I've only done one video on Horse Isle, and I really didn't give you much information because I wanted to take the time to learn more about the game so that I could understand it and better be able to explain to you what it is that you do in the game. So, for starters, this is a game that if you if you can have other people that you know on the game that can help you get started, because there is a lot involved when you first come on. You wind up spawning into a club area, okay? Somewhat like this, only most of them are bigger. Ours is just started. But you'll spawn into a club area, you will spawn in, and your character will be a generic character, which you will have the ability to adjust, and you will be dressed in a white shirt, white shorts, no shoes, so you gotta run around barefoot and you have no horse. Okay, so what I had to do and why I was so confused, I had nobody to help me that first day, but some of my friends who saw my video, who were playing Horse Isle, were so sweet, and they came in the next time I was on. They came in and they helped me so much. They gave me wood and stones, explained to me what I needed to do. So I want to kind of help you guys out too. They gave me horses. This is all stuff you can't do on Star Stable. I mean, this game is unbelievable. Right now I'm going to my own ranch to make a post office delivery, because right now I'm the only one that has a property near the club. And I'm going to get paid to go to my own ranch, believe it or not. Deliver. See? 597 gold dust. Okay, and this is my ranch, and you get to build your ranches, and this game is phenomenal. I mean, I thought Star Stable was all that. Now, the graphics, if you play Star Stable, the graphics on this aren't as good as Star Stable's graphics, but there's a big reason why. They want everybody. This game has a huge world. Much bigger than Star Stable's world, and you don't have to unlock areas by doing things or by being a certain level. You just unlock them by traveling around on your horse, walking, when you get your kayaking. I unlocked a bunch of area. Let me see, map. Now this had nothing on it when I first started. I unlocked all this on my kayak. And that's not all the area. I mean, look at the size of this map. And that's not all of it. I mean, I can go this way, up, sideways. I mean, this is a huge map, guys. Huge. It's not showing much now because I haven't, found anything over that way. So that's why you're not seeing dots there. But it's immense. It is an immense. Because I put the foal in training, it's not there now? Alright, so let's check out. This is my broodmare. I think I put her foal in training. You gotta see her foal. It's adorable. Horses. I put it in training, but maybe I shouldn't have, because now it's not showing. These are all my horses. Look at these. Alright, let me find my foal. Fillies. Dream Java, why is she not showing? See, there's Dream Java right there. I bred my horse with another horse. This is called a Tursky. These are an endurance horse, which is what I enjoy racing on. But we'll get into all this part at another time. But I'm just trying to find out why she's not with her mommy. Non-competitor. That's weird. Where'd she go? Can I only have one in there now? That's weird. Dream Java. Select. That's what it is. She's older now, so it's not letting me put them both in there. Aw, she's got to be without her mom? I don't like that. Okay, so anyways, back to what this does. Now, the cool thing is, a lot of the stuff on this game, I don't have to do it that way, I can just press F. A lot of the stuff on this game, this is a wild horse I caught. A lot of the stuff on this game, it doesn't cost anything. Okay, two of my friends, Rose, when she came on the game, the club she landed in, I guess there happened to be people on, and somebody gave them each a horse with the tack on it. When I came on, I had to catch my own first horse, and riding it with no tack, I kept getting thrown off or falling off. I don't know what, but she didn't stay on. So they were lucky. They were able to do that. But then I had, like I said, I had some of my friends, Dar, Sonia, and Shelly were all helping me, giving me horses, giving me tack, giving me clothing and boots. So yeah, it is nice to come on and have friends that can help you get your stuff done. Oh, I forgot to feed my horses while I was there. So yeah, see, these horses may not be as nice as Star Stable's horses, but you know what? You get used to it, and you still have to groom them and all that, just like you do on Star Stable. This is my ranch down here. So what you do is, one of the things that you build when you first get on the game, you want to get, there are certain things you have to collect. Okay, so first, let me explain these up here. Okay, first of all, this is Essence. Okay, Essence is like, if you play Star Stable, I call this the Jorvik shillings of this game. Okay, these are things you can collect as you're riding around. They're free, they don't cost anything. You use these to buy certain equipment. These will pay for, and to pay for other things, like when you're building some things, you have to have essence and stuff. So that's your, if you play Star Stable. If you don't, I don't know what game to relate that to, but for this, these are free shillings, basically, okay? And you buy things with these. Now, this is gold dust up here. I don't know if you can see my cursor. I hope you can. But anyways, this one in the middle over here on the right, those are gold dust. And those, you get those free. And those are like Star Stable's star coins, okay? You get them free. You buy your horses at the auctions with them. You buy anything you need, your clothing, your horses, when you're building your houses, that's what you're using. And it doesn't cost you anything. The game is free. But you have to work hard. You have to, all this stuff that I've made, has been made from my hard work. It's running around, it's collecting the wood, it's collecting the rocks. It's anything you see you want to look at and look into possibly being something you will need. Now, in moving my farm, I had it somewhere else. Moving my farm, I went a little bit without some feed because these take time to regrow. So I bought some. Oh, I tried to buy some, but I'm gonna have to go buy hay, find some hay, because these aren't gonna be ready for a little while. They take about 3 days, I think, to do hay, so I'll have to locate some hay. The one that I found must have been out and I just wasn't paying attention. I thought I was buying it. Okay, and then this, but anyways, when you click on the hay, when there's hay in there, one bale will feed all your horses, no matter how many horses you have. The water tank, same way. One click on the water tank, use, and all the horses are watered. Okay? I'm gonna have to get some hay to hold me until my hay bales grow. Over here we have a craft building. Now there are 3 crafting building options. You've got this one here. This makes all your bolts of fabric for making the clothing and different things. And at the bottoms, the tops, horse accessories. You can make bows and the little ear bonnet things, and you can craft hats, horse hats. See, like here's one with the reindeer thing and a bunny hat, mouse ears and antlers. And this is just stuff you have to collect. That's fairy dust. I have 3. I don't know where I got it from, so I don't want to use it, especially just to put a unicorn thing on my horse. So I'm not going to use that. But this is one of the crafting buildings. There's another crafting one where you can craft your saddles. You can craft saddles, bridles, saddle pads, English Western, boots, all kinds of stuff. So that's the other one. And then the third one is like a little furnace thing. I had them. I have to rebuild them because I moved my ranch. The other one is a furnace thing, and you have to build that also. And that does things like tree taps for getting syrup. Like over here I have my rubber trees because I need rubber to do the saddles. So I just come over here every day and you just click on your little bucket and collect your sap. Nobody can touch the taps on these 2 trees because they're in my ranch. However, the third one, which is just outside of my ranch, I have to hope people are nice enough to know that that's mine. So first things first, you would go in. You have to pay, I think it was 1,000 gold dust. It was either gold dust or essence to unlock your farm. I mean your permit. Then you have to buy the lot. And what you do when you buy the lot is that it lets you you would click on ranch, and I got that bar to come up by pressing escape, by the way. You would click on ranch. Now yours would look different than this because I already have my ranch house. But when it pulls it up, it's going to say something about homesteading. But it's going to be a button. Mine now says preview because I already have my homestead. So I can do preview, and this is what you're going to see. Anything that's orange outline like this is already owned by somebody. Okay, so you can see I own this. I don't have it all fenced in yet, but I'm working on it. And then my second property is this one over here, so that's all orange. Now, if a property is available for you to get, and these are beginning stages because you really want to get your property starting first, because you're only allowed to hold 3 horses until you start building barns. Okay, and then this shows that this is an available property, the yellow outline. So that's what you want to look for, is something with the yellow outline. Now, you can't build, like right now, if you weren't my friend, and you wanted to build here, there's 2 reasons why you wouldn't be able to. First reason is I don't know you and you're too close to my property. So they like to keep us spread out unless we are buddies in the game. Okay, and then they would let you do it here. But because of my location is in my club area, see Tropical Paradise Village, we're in my club area, you wouldn't be able to unless you are a club member that's a gold plus, because certain distances from the club limit you. So if you keep finding orange areas, just keep searching. You will find ones that you can build on. Okay. And then you do your ranch house first. In the ranch houses, they give you several different ones. Now the least expensive one, and I think I'll get back into the building on a different video. I just want to kind of introduce you to the game. So the idea is, what you're going to do in the game is you're going to collect different ingredients. Like over here, I have a banana tree. Now bananas can be used for horse treats and different things. So you want to do stuff like that. I have fruit trees here. So when you come into the game, you want to just kind of be checking on everything. Some places you will get ones that would just say not your club, or when you click on it, it just says about. That probably means you're too close to somebody's farm or club, and it's not giving. Even this branch here, you would think that this had nothing for me. This is vanilla. Oops, no, I don't want to dig that. It must not be ready. I probably plucked it yesterday. Okay. This is an essence right here. You're going to see these yellow things floating around. Different ones. See, this is jungle essence, okay? So different areas have different essences. So you want to be able to collect the different essences. These are so much fun. This is a hard one though. These are their riddle things. You can make money on these also. Wait a minute, it can't be that easy. It's supposed to be a hard one. Yeah, it's 3. See, and you get essence and gold dust for completing it. That to me should not have been listed as a hard one. I was doubting my answer because I was like, no, this is supposed to be hard. That's like way too easy. So yeah, you would go up to trees, like, and you want to learn different areas. These trees here in our club area, these give a good amount of wood, but they also take 396 energy, which is a lot. Now, there's so many different things to teach you about the game. So, let me go first into the subscription thing. This is something that I want to explain. Now, if I pull up my bar here, you can see I'm subbed for 5 days. Okay, their thing is, whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so their thing is over here, shop. Alright, 500 Mobia. And the Mobia you have to buy from the website. Okay, and it's not expensive. This here 500 Mobia cost me $5. $5. Okay, to get the Mobia to buy the membership. Now, buying the Mobia does not get you the membership. Okay? So the Mobia you buy on the website. Then you come in here, you have to go into shop, and then you buy the membership here. Okay? And what it does is instead of only getting 1 essence, when you collect one, you get 3 essence. When you travel or use your energy, it's 3 times cheaper. You get a daily login coin and more. Okay, so the daily login coin, I'll show you that in a minute. 3 times cheaper energy and travel. That means when I do stuff, when I'm collecting stuff, that's deducting 3 times less energy. And that's not a bad deal. Okay, when I did it, I accidentally bought it twice because I was confused as to what I was doing. So I wound up with 20 Mobia, which was fine, didn't bother me. I mean, $20 worth of Mobia, not 20 Mobia. Okay, now, I did the first month, and my month is ending. It's got 5 days left. I did the first month because I wasn't sure if I was going to like the game or not. So when my 5 days ends, I'm going to be doing this one here. Okay, buy the 1-year membership. The one, and it doesn't tell you here, but I did figure it out. I did go in and look in the website. In the website, for $40, you get 4,200 Mobia for $40. So that's going to 4,000 of it you will put to buy the membership, and then you get the extra 200 for yourself. That's great. That is an awesome deal. Okay, because if you just do it by the month, you're talking about $60 for the year. You do it this one, you're talking about $40 for the year, plus you're coming out with an extra 200. So that's really a good deal. Very, very smart way of handling it. Okay, these are other things I haven't checked into yet. Oh, I can buy a wild whistle. Oh, I thought you had to earn that. Oh, well, I have that. Okay, this is a wild whistle. It's a magical whistle that calls 8 wilds around you. one-time call when clicked. Oh, maybe this isn't the same thing. Oh no, they're talking about horse essence or something. Okay, that's not the same thing. Ignore that. And then these are just like things that you could do. Stat booster, server party. And when you're in the game, you'll see a lot of people. It'll come across where they're where you're getting all these boosts from somebody who does that. You've got chats down here. You've got help chat, global chat, area chat. That's kind of like the in Star Stable. What is that other one called? Say chat. That's kind of like the say chat in Star Stable. You have your club chat. You have your buddies. You have party, because when there's a group of you together for party, what you're going to do is you're going to make it what they call an adventure party. Okay? And then that way, if you stay within a certain range of each other as you're traveling around, if one person comes across an essence, everybody in the party gets the essence. Okay? So that's a really good thing. And it helps you find each other, too. It's kind of like the group setting in Star Stable. Ads, these are just people looking for different things. Private, this is where you can have your private chat, kind of like friend chat in Star Stable. Event, we have one event going on. And just the system. Okay, now, simple way of making money. Once you have a horse, even if it's slow or whatever, you're not sure what you're doing, if you go every hour on the hour, they have a race up here on courses, and as soon as you start playing, you can do these. Okay, as soon as you have a horse. So on this is where all these people have done the race already, and it's ending in half an hour. So this must be a good race. Frontier show jumping, and the races are different. There's jumping, there's equitation, there's endurance. There's all kinds of different races, and they're fun. But the good thing is, no matter how bad you do, you're going to walk away with at least 12,000 gold dust. Because as long as you get to that end, you're going to win something. As you place higher, as you can see, you're going to get more. Like right now, Rising Sun has 10,950 Mobia coming to them. Okay? So that's cool. It is really pretty cool. The name thing is a little difficult to do when you're first logging in. Just to make it simple for you, I'm not going to type enter. But what you have to do is, like when I was doing my name, I tried Faye, F-A-Y-E. It didn't like that. So it is a little picky. You don't want to put any spaces, but each word you want to use a capital letter. So, and I know my name's not showing up here. So my name in the game is okay. That's my name in the game, Faye Moonglow. No spaces, but each word is capitalized like it's a separate word. So you may have to play around a little bit. They give you, when you first come in, they give you like a drop list on the, I think it was the right side of the page, to help you with stuff. You don't have to use those. Some of them are pretty weird. The other thing is, when you first come on, you're going to have, let me see where I had that. Horse ranch course inventory. How did I get, I know that bird is here somewhere. Profile? Nope. Let's see if I can find it. There's this bird, when you first play the game, there is this bird that can help you. Current missions. Event log? Nope. I don't remember where I saw it. Ranch? Nope. Help. Settings. That's it. Settings. I think it's in settings. Beginner mode. Okay, it's the beginner mode, so you can take this off when you don't need it anymore. But this is the bird here. He's going to help you. Anything you need, you just click on this bird here. What is this place? How do I move? Okay, for moving in the game, you're going to either use the WASD or the arrows. I use the arrow keys. How do you collect things? You use the letter E, or you can click on it with your mouse. Can I go into third person? Some people like that, that, see down here? It's getting everything. Horse controls, left, right, turn, up, down. Set speed, shift, whoa, dismount, up, sprint. Okay, see? And so as you move around, sometimes they will put a different sentence down there for pertaining to whatever you're doing. I don't want to chop any of these trees down. Let me find something. Okay, see, there's more essence over there. Now, when you're using your horse, and this is a mistake a lot of people make when they first get on, when you're riding your horse, you see this speed bar here? You want to keep it in the yellow, because if you go into the red sprint, it's going to drain their stamina. So you're going to wear your horse out a lot faster if you go out of the yellow. As long as you stay in the yellow, your horse's stamina will drop slowly. See, now right here, I can either click on the tree to gather it, see? Or I can just hit E. I think I'm too far away. And that's why I like to do the click on, because sometimes you have to be like right on top of it. There, see, and I got a mango. Okay, so I've shown you some of this stuff, and we got pineapples. This is why I picked this area for our club, because it's got all this awesome fruit and jute. We have plenty of jute here, and it's just awesome. We can kayak into it. Hey, where'd my bird go? Oh, there he is. Okay. So. Oh, third person. Okay, so to go into third person, all you have to do is scroll the little wheel. Okay, first let me explain these. Watch for these. When these things come across your screen at the top, make sure you do them, because otherwise it will kick you off the screen, off the game. And it also gives you additional energy, so it boosts your energy back up. So make sure you click on those when you see them. Okay, now as I was saying about the, I think, what is it? This is called third person or first person. But the way that you make yourself like this, where you don't see your rider, is you just scroll your wheel. I personally don't like doing this, except for when I'm trying to lasso a horse. So I like to see my person and see where she's going and stuff. So it's all up to, you know, whatever you and whatever perspective works best for you. Okay, so that's how you do that. These are things I couldn't figure out. Alright, let me pull that back up again. Hit escape and he comes back up. Okay, can I rotate my camera around me? Yes. Period and comma buttons at the bottom of the keyboard will rotate the camera, or you can use the mouse in default settings. Mousey doesn't do anything in classic third person. Useful for horse-induced motion sickness. Can also pick anti-motion sickness in settings. So if the screen causes you motion sickness, there's a setting you can click. I'll show you where that is in settings. Okay. Where is it? Third person. Where to go? Oh, and while I'm in here, let me just let you know, when you come on the game, the sound, the default sound on this thing is really high. So the first thing you want to do is come in here, go into your settings, and turn your volumes down. I leave this and this up because I like hearing the horse sounds, but it's just so loud you can't even talk. On your graphics, you can have different graphic settings. I put mine on normal. If you put it on lowest, it changes your screen. Certain things you can't see. So you want to be at least normal or high or awesome, but minimum normal. Okay, I do that because I don't want I try to keep my computer from heating up, because, you know, as in playing any game, you're going to heat it up. So that's that setting. Third person camera. I have mine does not automatically rotate with player. because I don't like the third person. I'm a lefty, so if you're left-handed like I am, you can click this, and it shows left hand used instead of right when possible. Disable pretty lights. I like all that stuff on there. Oh, there it is. Anti-motion sickness. Reduces movements, etc. Reduces realism. So if you have a problem with the screen moving, you can go in there and you can click on that to remove it. Okay. So you just go through these and see what you want or don't want in there. I don't use the beginner mode, but I did. I used it for the longest time. Let's see. So let's go find a horse to catch, because that's your next thing. When you first get on, now these are little things that come up, and these are free trips. You can go to where the drafts go, and I don't want to travel right now. And you can shapeshift into a deer, which I don't really want to do right now. Those come up randomly on your screen. What was I going to do? I forget. Oh, I wanted to show you the equipment. Alright, now, the things you need to do when you first get in the game. There are like 3 or 4 things you absolutely need to get first, and these are bought with Essence. Essence down here. Okay, and I think it was only like 10 Essence. The really, really low amount of Essence, okay? And those are so easy to get. You just run around and they're just there. You just run right through them. Your torch. You want to make sure you have a torch, because this is not real time. You go through several nights in the course of play. So you want to definitely make sure you have a torch. It does use wood, so you're going to also need to make sure you chop some trees down or pick up some driftwood or whatever while you're riding around. Lasso. This again was another easy, inexpensive thing to get, and that's to help you catch that horse. Spyglass, I bought that. I haven't used it, but maybe once or twice, so that's not critical. The kayak takes a while to earn. The shovel you want to get. So there are 4 things: the torch, the lasso, the shovel, and the brush, and the bucket. 5 things. Because sometimes you'll need to dig up resources. But the first 4 you should get are the bucket, the brush, the lasso, and the torch. Then when you have enough money, get the shovel. And then you'll learn about the different things that you need to get after that. But it goes down, 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 down. Look at all these things you can get. You have to earn with, and it's all done with Essence. It doesn't cost you a thing. Nothing. No money. No nothing. So yeah, pretty cool. Another thing, you can ride with buddies. You can put people on the horse with you, so you can ride double. You can. Let me show you this one. You go in here. This is how you switch your horses. Okay, so we're gonna go down here to my ponies. So I want to show you something really cute. Where's my ponies? Ponies. There's my donkey. So watch this. I'm gonna mount my donkey. Look at the cart. I had to earn that, of course, with Essence. But isn't that adorable? And you get to put people on it with you. It's not just for you. All the things that people who play Star Stable complain about, this game's got it. You can do breeding. It's just so much fun to do the different things in here. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I caught that donkey wild. Isn't he cute? Okay, let's go back to my horse. Valentino. This is Valentino. I caught this one in the wild too. I thought the coloring was cool, so I kept it. Okay. Let's see. So let's go over one more thing. The lasso. We need to find a horse. Yeah, horsey, horsey. Okay, I'm going to look for a horse, and then I'll come back and show you how to lasso. Okay, I didn't find a horse yet, but if you look at this rock closely, it glows. Okay, I noticed it right away because it looks like almost like a, not a gravestone, but a marker or something. So I noticed it right away. Now these give you gold dust, 818 gold dust I got from this one. Now that also puts me on a reminder that we have pots of gold. If you see a rainbow in the distance somewhere, go there. It is a pot of gold, and you will get gold dust from that. And there's other different things. There's boxes. If you happen to go in a cave, usually found in a cave, but I think you find them in above ground too. But you find these boxes that are sparkling, and those have the little animals, like on the back of my horse. These little animals give you stats. They add stats to your horse's tack and stuff like that. So you want to get those also. But yeah, still looking for a horse. I'll be back. Speak of the devil, there is a pot of gold right there. Can't see the rainbow very well because of the angle I'm at. But see, it's got a rainbow. See if I can get it to show up better. Like that. It's faint. It's not going to be real bright. But there's a pot of gold right there. Gather that, and 556 gold. Still looking for my horse. You know, they were easy to find yesterday. I was finding them left and right. Now today, they must know I'm recording and they're camera shy because they're certainly not coming forth. I have found a horse. Now, as I get closer, I'm going to slow down because I don't want to spook it. There's another brittle box right there. Okay, let's slow down. Now, usually about here, I push L to get my lasso. See my lasso? Okay, now. Okay, so you want to move in slowly. You don't need to get too close, but you do need to get close enough to get them. Alright, so I usually stop about here because it's... Oh, yeah, he knows I'm here. Okay, then you bring yourself back. Now, see this little, like, 4-corner marker thing in the middle of my screen? Okay, that is what you want to move around. It's like a target. And you're going to put that, like, right about the neck and the shoulder blade area. Okay, and then your lasso. You hold your shift button down. Not your shift, I'm sorry, your mouse. And let her rip. First try on that one. And that took a while to learn. So, yeah, it takes time to get that down. So let's take a look at what I just caught. Oh, I have one horse too many. I gotta build more barns. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my horses. Because I'm gonna lose... It's a pony, I might just let it go. I've got so many ponies. Antisocial, a little stubborn. Let me see what else I have. 12.1 hands. Leader, ornery. Oh, this one's really ornery. Is this a pony? No, that's a horse. I think I'll just get rid of the one I just got. That's one of my racehorses. Yeah, I know I'm losing mood. Stop pushing me. That one I caught. Isn't that pretty? 13.1. Oh, this is the one. This is all bad, so we'll let this one go. Edit profile. No, how do I get rid of the horse? Breed, basis, history, ancestors. Oh, maybe I can't do it because I already had it. No, it's not identified yet. How come it's not saying I can get rid of it? Edit, tack, place, breed, history. Where? How do I get rid of it? Dang. I know. How do I get rid of it? Where's the release button? don't see the release button. History. No. Mount, place, tag, profile, save, random. No, I want to let it go. Where'd it go? Place. Do I have to place it maybe? Come on, give these guys a home. No. Why can't I place them? Wait a minute, something's not right here. Why isn't this letting me place them? I know I'm losing. Oh my gosh, I gotta get rid of this somehow. Why isn't it letting me place? Too many horses to consider acquiring more. I know that. I'm trying to get rid of it. Torch. Alright, give me a break, guys. I'm gonna have to go to a club and get rid of one of these because it's not letting me just release it, which is really weird. Let's go here. Okay, I need to find the shopping board. There's a good experience for you guys. This is what happens when you let it get over. There's a shopping board there. Okay. I need a trader. Read. Popular. Difficult breeding project. Alright, let's just go to Tigerton. Let's go to Whispering Glen. That sounds pretty. Whispering Glen. Okay. So then you go down here. Go to Club. Go to Whispering Glen, which would be here. Whisperwind Glen. Okay. Now this is taken from my quick travel. See the green bar here? So if you know something's close by, you can just do it. Alright, I need to find the trader, horse trader. Where is their horse trader? People, you need some lights here. Shopping. Post office. Vet. Horse traders. Okay, here we go. View. Okay, not that one. View. Of course, it's going to be the last one. No, not that. View. A difficult breeding project. Select. Let's just put her there. Alright, so I sold that horse, which is probably better than heaven. Just let it go. I got money for it. So that's what you do with your horses. You bring them here and, well, go to shopping. You look in the shopping under popular and you look for a difficult breeding project until you learn how to rank the horses. Okay, you're going to just sell them for that. You get 1050 for them. That's 1050. And that helps you clean them out. Right now, I need to build more barns because if you look under here, and this is what you want to keep track of. You have 26 horses currently, plus one foal. I have 2 foals. What are they talking about? 26 total barn spots. Oh, okay, I guess she's considered a filly now. I guess when they get a certain age, they don't count them with their mommies anymore. Okay. So that's really about all I think I'm going to fit into the video for today, because it's already a little bit long. Oh, I did lasso the horse for you. So I hope what I've shown you in here is helpful, and stay tuned for more videos on the different things about Horse Isle and how they compare also to Star Stable. And I'll see you next video. Bye bye.